My frog has to go to bed soon, so I will keep this short and simple. But hope everyone's been having a great New Year. I know have been enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Um, 2026. You know, new year, new us, and I've really just appreciated the whole like. You know, I really do feel like you gotta just make what it is of what it is. You know, if you feel happy about it, you're gonna think happy about it. If you like, you know, allow yourself to feel that way, it will definitely happen. Well, I need water. I have the driest throat right now, I swear, and it's literally like killing me, bro. But yeah, literally, I feel like, bro, sometimes you just gotta like get out there. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just gotta get active. Sometimes you just gotta do what you want. Sometimes you just gotta like, you know, sometimes you just really gotta think about yourself and focus up on you, because really at the end of the day, you are what's really important. You know what I'm saying? Like there could be a million other people, but you're your own main character, and like it's all about you. You know, so don't ever discredit yourself. Don't ever feel like you could be doing better, or like you're not doing your best. Like that's just not really gonna help. You know, like you can beat yourself up all day, but like you gotta pick yourself up and be like, hey, we got this. Let's just get it done with. And then like, you know, you just gotta like, you just really gotta like find what works for you for motivation, bro. And like personally, I find that like motivating myself is just like, I find it through like others that motivates me, right? Whether that be the good in them or the bad. You know, like good things motivate me to be more like them. Bad things make me motivated to be less like them. You know, I think probably a lot of other people are like that. You know, but bro, you think you ever cough? Low key, bro. Quick water break. Quick little segment, bro. Drink water, bro. Faucet water too. I don't even really care. It's all the same, bro. Refreshing. Alright, let's continue, bro. Literally, I just feel like, people just really like when you're around someone for so long, you become them, bro. But like to really adapt or disregard an aspect of life completely because of like your pure enjoyment or like displeasure from that experience with them, or that prolonged experience with them, it's definitely like, I find it to be the most like engaging fuel. You know what I'm saying? It's the most like, it's what gets me burning the most, is to think back and see that person and see what they went through, see how they act, see why they did it, and how it ended up, working out with them, or like how in any of those, scenarios. And it always just feels like, that's the best way to go about it, because like at the end of the day, we're kind of all just walking blind. You know what I'm saying? Like we have some idea of what we're doing, and we have some know-how, but like you have no clue what's gonna happen at the next second. Like in the next second, something just random could happen, and it just happens. And so in a sense, we're all living in the now, but we're all focused on the past and like future, and not on the now. Focused like on everything but the now. And like I do this even, bro, with like my homework, bro. Like I'm not focused on it now. I focus on it in the present, in the future. I'm thinking about doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm thinking about when I didn't do it. I'm still not doing it. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta just focus on the now, because it's the only thing that's actually happening to us. But we're just so smart that we're just thinking about everything but the now, the thing that we're in. Like, come on, bro. And like, to a degree, if you really think about it, that's what your brain's for. Your brain's meant to Your brain's meant to like, you like consciously thinking is meant to think abstractly. It's meant to think deeply, have like deep drawn out thoughts that are like really difficult and hard to comprehend, while your subconscious is meant to just be like doing day-to-day, you know, random tasks for you, keeping you alive, making sure there's no like predators coming up, you know, to kill you. But it's just it's just a W thing. It's a double-edged sword, because it's like it's dubs, and then also has its faults where it's like it's not strong. And like in those times, I feel like you gotta just really like look at your brain as like, bro, you gotta remember it's just like a blob of fat hidden away in the darkness of your cranium that doesn't get to see anything, doesn't get to hear anything, doesn't get to smell anything. So it made all these other things to go off of it, and it's just a scared little brain sitting in the corner of your head, like. And that's where all your intrusive thoughts come from too, bro. It's like, that's that little dude up in there. Like, imagine he's just up in there, little controls and everything. He's like, yo, what if we jumped off this building? Would that hurt? So that's why you shouldn't do it, because it would hurt. That's your little brain in the corner, bro. That's your intrusive thoughts. And it's like it can be so helpful, but then sometimes it can be harmful. And like then it's like, yo, can you turn off? And it's like, nah, we not on that tonight, Chief. We gonna stay active all night. And so, it's definitely a difficult thing, because it's also like everyone's experience. You've never actually been anyone else or anything else. You've always just been you. You don't know what it's like to be a chair or a bat or a dolphin or that tapestry, anything. You don't know what it's like to be anything but you. And so, in like different iterations of you. But it's just like, you just gotta, hope that what everyone else is telling you is accurate. But like, I can barely even accurately describe my existence, bro. So like, it's just difficult. Another thing, bro. What do y'all think? Bro, what do y'all think? Bro. I don't know, bro. What was I gonna say? Volcanoes, bro. Volcanoes, bro. Bro, y'all think DB Cooper's still out there, bro? Low key, bro. I think so, bro. I think DB Cooper, DV Curveball was out there throwing a bunch of curveball to them cops, bro. Let me tell y'all, boys, he's been out there. I don't know how he never got them into circulation, bro, but he's out there, bro. He was one smart shit, and trust, bro, he's still out there. And like, even when they found that money in the sand, bro, it was put there. It ain't wash up. So I think that's pretty clear indication. And like, still money never came up. That's a little odd, wouldn't you think? I think it would have been found. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick little video for today. Hope y'all had a great day. I'll see you next time. I posted a video on about Cobble. It was Pixelmon. I'm gonna make another upload eventually, but that's like, I gotta remember if that one, like, it's probably not gonna like blow up, but if one day it does, I'll remake it if the series does well. But we'll see. Anyways, have a great day. I'll see you guys another time. Peace out. Much love. Preach love. See y'all.